Hey, good morning. 8:30. And the bow changed direction as expected. I was just checking the wind finder app. Over here the isle is called Borger. I hope I pronounce it correct. And when I arrived, the bow faced, let's have a look, south, because the wind was south. Clever, I know. And then I saw on wind finder that the wind direction would change to what it is now. It is west-northwest. So first I thought I would drop anchor on the north side, because the wind is south and then you have some protection. But when I checked the wind finder app, I found out that the wind would change almost 180 degrees. So I decided to drop anchor over here. And last night the wind changed, and this morning I found the bow facing west-northwest. One of the things that I always do when I wake up in the morning is I go in the wheelhouse and check the surroundings. And when I did, I only saw 2 mooring buoys. When I arrived, there were 3. So I thought, did I hit a mooring buoy? Did I drop anchor on the wrong side? Did I made a miscalculation? No, but because of the yellowiness, what's the word? Well, they are yellow. And then with the early light, they are hard to discover on the water. So I picked my binocular and I was looking and I could not find and yes, there was number 3. So number 1 and number 2 are quite visible, but number 3 was not. So there was no anchor buoy under my boat or something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the buoy? Boom, boom. Yeah. How about this? Care to join? Come on then. Let's go. We pick up the hook. And then we have the wind astern. Aha! We can almost sail butterfly. With your mainsail on one side and your 01 code 1 on the other side. No sails, no mast, so yeah, I have to do it with the engines. Let's see, radar on. I will prepare my log. It is the 9th of September 2024. We leave at this time 08:330. Port of departure, Borger. And the destination, I have no idea. Yes. 1 buoy over there. Yeah, so I float that way. All right. So, thank you very much, Borger, for the hospitality. And we are leaving this spot. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have to get out this way because there is shallowness over there. How about this? Switch off that one. Just on one engine is enough. Yep, only the seagoing vessel over there, but that's it. Radar. So why are you using your radar? It is daylight and you can see for at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miles. Yeah. But the radar picks up what I do not see. So it sends out a signal for approximately 1 nautical mile. And sometimes there are these crab pots with a stick on it and a flag. And even the radar picks those up way before my eye sees them. So the moment that I head for a wider area, I switch on my radar, and then it is way easier to keep an eye on everything around you. Sometimes there are boats who are not using AIS, so I will not see them on my chart plotter, on my chart. And then the radar picks them up already. If you look at my radar screen, then you see that at the moment I have 2 purple spots on my radar. Yes, it is more than 1 nautical mile away from me, but still there are 2 purple spots. And when I look outside, I do not see anything at all. Okay, 5 meters and then we go to the 11, but I have to steer a little bit more east because there is this funny looking shallowness. Oh, yesterday. Yesterday I cruised Lady Liselot through a beautiful scenery, and I was using my handheld to create all kinds of footage, and I guess that you have seen that video too. And all of a sudden I see the bow go up. It was 120 and I need 160, so it was and there we were. Oh my goodness, I was filming. Yeah, so I did not pay attention to to my chart because I was way too busy to show you. It is your fault to show the beautiful scenery over there. But luckily enough, I started my second engine, full throttle, reverse, and then I think the whole episode lasted 40 seconds and then we were on our way again. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think it was somewhere in 2023 that social media presented me pictures of boaters who cruised in the Gothenburg archipelago in Sweden. And when I saw that, I was in awe. So in summer of 2024, I decided to go and check out those surroundings myself. This video is a part of a series in which I share my trip to this Gothenburg archipelago and back to the Netherlands. And the series shows you my trip through Germany, Denmark and Sweden. And every day that I cruised during this trip results in at least one video. So chances are that I am physically already back in the Netherlands, whilst I still share the new horizons and surroundings of this archipelago. But hey, that is why a video like this is called entertainment. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain from the wheelhouse with an update. First of all, it is coffee time. Yes. And today I have the Swedish punch roller. Oh, very tasteful. It is a sister cookie of my mergpijp cookie. It occurs that almost every video somebody asks me, What is this brick that you are eating? What is the cookie? It looks lovely, etc., etc. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. So, you will find the information in the description below. I suggest that you pause the video, grab something to drink and or to eat, so that we can enjoy this joyful moment together. Cheers. Thank you for watching. Aurora, Aurora, dit is motoryacht Lady Liselot.
Aurora replying.
Yes, good morning, sir. 06, please. This is Lady Liselot.
Aurora 6.
Yes, Aurora, this is the motor vessel coming towards you on 2 nautical miles. I see in the AIS information of your vessel that you are heading for a research area, but do you have equipment in the water behind you?
We don't have any equipment at the moment, but we will in around 10 minutes.
Okay. Is there a certain distance that I must keep when I go astern?
You will keep like 500 meters. That will be very nice of you.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you very much. Have a good watch. Back to 16.
See you on the safe voyage.
So, I thought already that it would be something like that. Yes, please, keep distance. All right. Welcome in the Als Fjord. Yeah, we just have the Cape Helleso Clint next to us, and we will enter the Als Fjord. The shores are closer together over here, and we are back in the civilization. saw dolphins. I am looking for these animals for a couple of days already. So I dropped a fender buoy. Where are they? There. Yeah. I hope you can see them. Oh, nice. Yeah, sorry. So I dropped a fender buoy behind the boat because I have seen on videos that they love to play with something like that. But now I do not see them anymore. Where are they? Where are they? And then they are in front of the boat. Playing with on a wave, and I am looking for them, and they are just invisible for me on the bow. Yeah, there is this fender floating behind me. And perhaps they think, oh my goodness, not another human being. Let's dive, 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 dive. Where are they? Where are they? Well, unfortunately. Yeah, I only have these pictures. We have to work with these. At least we tried. If we are on the Als Fjord, then this is the Als Fjord. And this bridge is 30 meters high. And within 1 nautical mile there is another bridge, and that one is 5 meters high. Water to deck. So yeah, that is not enough. Perhaps I can try to fit under it, but yeah, I cannot see that the water is lower. Sometimes you can see it on the piles, for instance. Yeah, so I will wait. Maximum speed 4 knots. Slow down. I was on 6.5. Four knots. Okay. And I forgot to say welcome in Sundeborg, because that is how this city is called. In front of us, quite a vessel. It almost looks as if this is a Nordhaven. And the area over there is called Nordhaven. That is something. The boat is on the wrong spot. And I guess that the people who live over there asked, is it possible to moor your boat somewhere else? Because yeah, it's a little bit in the way. Or it is his, hers house. And then they have decided to move the boat a little, because otherwise they could not see anything. Then you decide to buy a boat, but it has this size that the moment that you want to moor it behind your house, the neighbors start complaining. Hey, listen, can you please move the boat? 10 minutes passed. We are already at the bridge. So we have to wait approximately half an hour. That gives us the opportunity to have a better look on these horizons and surroundings. floating on the river. Just let the wind push me towards the bridge. And from here, now the lights are blinking. That means be prepared. 5 lights. Five blinking LEDs means recreational boaters may continue. And from what I see from this position, it is 5 meters or perhaps even 490. I can see the difference in 10 centimeters, of course, because I have so much experience. That is silly. But it is not high enough, that is for sure. We can continue with a normal bridge opening. And 2 blinking red lights means prepare for passing from the north. And guess what? It is my turn because I am from the north. So we have 2 solid lights. Passage from the north is allowed. All right. Oh, beautiful over here. Okay, let's have a look. It is 2 o'clock at the moment. And again, I have a lot of water in front of me. And I'm in Sunderborg at the moment. And I'm looking on the Windfinder app. What will happen in the next coming hours? Wind, 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 wind. Oh, more wind later tonight. And more wind means 23 knots. And that will stay until 8 o'clock, and then the wind will change. Yeah. So I think that if I go to the area, let me have a look. Gelting is over here. So if we go to the Kronsgaard or the Kapellen, yeah, okay. And that is 12 miles from now. 12 miles. We have a speed over ground of 7 approximately. So that is 2 hours from now. And then what will happen later on tomorrow? Even more wind. Oh yeah. But from shore. So if I stay close to shore, then I am okay. It looks like that. Yeah, but over here there's a lot of wind. And then Wednesday the wind drops, there's hardly any wind. Okay, so for now, for the next coming 2 hours, let's have a look. What is my best position? 150. Yeah, and then there is a west cardinal, and I have to go there, and then we change course a little bit. Okay, I can handle that. For the next coming 2 hours, all we see is sea. Well, and some horizon. We are in Germany for 30 minutes already. I even did not notice it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Germany again. We left Denmark and we are in Germany, heading for the Kiel area. Well, I don't think that this video will end in Kiel, but yeah, Germany it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain from the wheelhouse with an update. It is 6:30. Yeah. And in front of us there is the German city Laboe, Laboe. All these foreign names, I have no idea how to pronounce them correctly. But yeah, I am heading for that marina. Why? Why not on anchor? Well, the thing is, I saw on the wind finder app and I heard on VHF 16 gale warnings. So, strong wind. And then I thought I can drop anchor somewhere. But if we have strong winds tomorrow, or even gale, then tomorrow will be not a nice day to travel. So how about this? What if I continue my journey towards the Gale Fjord? Welcome in the Gale Fjord. Kiel is over there, approximately I think 8 nautical miles or something like that, and Laboe is just in front of us, 1.5 nautical mile. I will go into the marina over there. I have to do some groceries and I need to talk to a mechanic, and well, that is all organized over there, so that is very good. Besides that, I also think that I will pick up some extra diesel. In my bulk tank on starboard I have 250 liters. On port I have 150, so that is 400. In the day tank we still have 150. Yeah, I will for sure go to Helgoland to fill up the tanks. But I think that from here to Helgoland, with days, perhaps with strong winds, so I'm not able to sail, I have to stay on anchor, for instance. Then I have to run my generator. It is a little bit silly to find 10 nautical miles in front of Helgoland, find out that you have no diesel anymore. So better safe than sorry. I will pick up some, let's say 200 liters, just to be sure, because on 200 liters I can drive approximately 18 hours. Yeah, so no anchorage today. Yes, despite the fact that I say I do not want to be in a marina only when it is necessary. And then we will see what tomorrow brings. Yeah. Okay, but tomorrow is tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. Yeah, you can love tomorrow, but you live in the now. So now we are heading for the marina to see what the wind expectations bring us tonight and tomorrow. I think we have a touchdown, almost. So, stop. Switch off the radar, not necessary anymore. Wow. I still have the stern line to attach, but other than that, it is fine as we are moored next to a beautiful setting, and I can use the stairs to step on the dock. Wow. 15 minutes past 7. Yeah. Fixed. Oof. So that was quite a journey. I hope you liked it. Well, you watched until the end. That is what I say in every video, but yeah, you did. You watched until the end. So thank you very much for being aboard Lady Liselot also in this journey. You liked it? Please let me know by giving the thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this journey in the comments. And then how about this? Do I see you in the next video? Alright then. Bye bye. Okay. Stern line and then prepare dinner. Yeah.